home of the Angels for nearly a half-century. There's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And this is fouled at the plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Manny Machado. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Machado now on 0-1. Runners on the move for second. On the ground to the left side. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, right fielder.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Here it is on 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Toles. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Settling in now, number 60. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 60.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Upton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Peterson.
Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's Albert now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman. Albert.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 60 is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. First pitch on its way. Justin Upton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Luis Valbuena is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Second baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Manny Machado.
Hard on the ground toward short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quick. So striding in, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Toles, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 60 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 60.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Kemp.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols has room in foul territory, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Ready for another chance. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pulls. Has a read on it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He pulls this one into right. Revere is there, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Valbuena.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Simmons ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Manny Machado.
Hit on the ground to third. There is Valbuena. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is line to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batter number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Zach Cozart becomes out number 2 this inning. Martin Maldonado is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Toles over to his right, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 60. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now.
Left fielder, Jock.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett, a hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Ben Revere, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Halos, right fielder, Ben
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's a look over to first. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton racing back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Albert Pujols is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
In now, Andrew Toles. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Reined in. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. Third trip to the plate.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Daniel Hudson.
Second. Baseman Ian Kinsler.
First offering on its way, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. And that's the third out. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Jose Alvarez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Now at the plate, number 60. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Hit out towards second. Up with it is Kinsler. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Matt Kemp now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Number 77 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Into the box now, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Eric Young Jr. will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Number 59 will come on now and pinch run here. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in, Ben Revere. He steps in. Adam Liberatore.
Revere. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
Kenley Jansen.
The shortstop. Andrelton Simmons.
This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Jansen's ready. Here it is on 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. lifted into the air out toward center field. Hamilton is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.